Welcome back here with Ben Gelfand, the CEO of Bluesky Digital. Ben, thanks for joining us once again. How are you?
I'm great. How are you today?
Doing great. Always a pleasure to have you with us, Ben. Really excited to talk more about Bluesky. We've gotten some great context and information from you guys in the last few months. We're back once again. What part does Bluesky Digital Assets itself play in all this? We've talked about the different angles, the value props, and what's going to be coming out of it. But where does Bluesky factor into all of this?
Bluesky Digital Assets is the parent company. So that's the umbrella corporation. Bluesky Intel is a division, and it's our differentiated position away from just mining. So when we set out to build this company, we decided we want to be an integrated blockchain company, not just a mining company. Mining serves a lot of purposes. It's profitable. It puts money in the bank for us. It allows us to fund things like Bluesky Intel. And we also learn about the blockchain, mining pools, and other transactional ways to use the blockchain from mining. It supports the business overall. We have other divisions of the business as well that we will get into at a later date. But this is really our differentiated position that allows us to be a fully integrated blockchain company for Bluesky Digital Assets.
That's perfect. And then maybe can you give us a real world example, right, of how people are already using blockchain in their workplace? What are some ways that people are already integrating and utilizing / leveraging this?
Well, getting back to what we talked about before, I really think that the payments side of things, to make it easy for business to transact at a faster pace, instead of what you would usually do is walk into your bank branch, you wanted to buy some equipment, or you want to pay a consultant, or you want to do something. Usually what you have to do is walk into your bank, you want to wire $100,000, $500,000, and you're usually looking at about an hour appointment, triplicate paperwork, sometimes 4 or 5 copies of things, 20 signatures, and a lot of hassle. Whereas enabling your business to transact with blockchain, you're looking at taking control of your payments process, being able to send either fiat currency or coin to anywhere you want within a matter of seconds, as opposed to these long delays with wiring coordinates. You can just use wallets. People are already doing it, but I think what businesses want is a way to do it that's safe for them, that they can track everything the same way banks track statements, and maybe manage multiple wallet addresses and have the bookkeeping and record keeping in place for that. So I kind of think, I don't want to go any further into this, but I think I've given a pretty good example there of what you can do with it.
No, absolutely. And then last question for you, Ben. What are some blockchain trends you might be paying attention to when you're looking at the space as a whole, possibly integrating into the company in the future? Any of these other blockchain trends or things that people are currently using?
I think some of the blockchain trends that are pretty interesting are the storing of information. So right now we have cloud computing, where you pay a fee to one of the big cloud companies. I guess the one that comes to mind is Amazon Web Services, but there are tons of others. They're big, they're not cheap. And the way I see it is, eventually blockchain, like the Ethereum blockchain, for example, could be a place to store infinite information at almost no cost. You have your own encrypted key, and it might free up a lot of cash flow. I mean, this could be way in the future. I don't want to just totally dismiss cloud computing now, but I could see this blockchain technology kind of starting to chip away at the cloud format that we're all using right now.
That's amazing. Well, as always, great information coming from you and a lot of exciting things to look at from Bluesky Digital. Ben Gelfand, CEO, thank you once again for joining us. Can't wait to talk again soon.
Thanks for your time. Talk to you soon.